I'm Catherine Anaya, and welcome to My Home Group TV. In this My Lifestyle episode, you'll meet husband and wife designers who have created a movement that is sweeping the globe and inspiring people to live their life with intention. Marla and Scott Berger, owners of Addison Taylor Fine Jewelry in Scottsdale, Arizona, have been designing jewelry for 3 decades. But it's through their business, all these years later, that they believe they have found their purpose.
It's much bigger than you possibly could have ever dreamt or imagined.
It started 8 years ago with their 21st wedding anniversary. Scott says an image of the Tree of Life came to him, so he designed a pendant as a gift for Marla. The front is embossed with the Tree of Life. The back is engraved with the names of their 4 children in Hebrew.
She said it was the most beautiful gift I'd ever given her, not because of the jewelry aspect, but the spiritual meaning of the Tree of Life. And she was able to wear all 4 of our kids close to her heart. And she said, "That's it." And I'm like, "What?" And she said, "That's what I waited 21 years for."
And what did you mean by that?
Well, I believe that 2 people come together, 2 souls come together in this lifetime for a divine reason and a bigger purpose. And I had always been searching for what we were going to do together for humanity. And I was looking for it and searching for it. And so when he gave that to me, I knew that that was it, that that's what I had been waiting for.
From that, Scott says, lightning struck.
I saw what she was talking about, and we came up with our mantra, changing the world one tree at a time, we become one. Because as we share, there's no black, white, pink, yellow. There's no Christian, Jewish, Buddhist, Muslim. Our souls are the same. Everyone's the same.
The Bergers started designing different collections of jewelry with the Tree of Life for different causes and charities around the world. That included a collection for the Pope and his efforts in helping refugee children around the world.
So we say here, a Jewish family creates a collection for the Pope. It's not about religion. It's about humankind.
The royal family got wind of it and invited the Bergers, along with 23 other visionaries and world leaders, to Windsor Castle for a summit about shifting consciousness and making positive change in the world.
Wow, it was life-changing and miraculous. And we actually stayed and slept at the castle for 4 days, which was unheard of.
During the visit, a royal family representative told the couple something they say changed everything.
He says to Marla and I, "This is not a Tree of Life foundation you started. It's a Tree of Life movement. It's much bigger than you possibly could have ever dreamt or imagined."
He was able to take our dream and expand on it.
And so the Tree of Life movement was born.
The movement is exactly what we were told, which is that this isn't just directed towards one organization or one charity or one group. This encompasses the entire world.
Then, 4 years ago, Scott says, while meditating, he started receiving images of the Tree of Life wrapped around a tube. Then he says he and Marla started receiving the same 22 words.
Believe, faith, gratitude, mindful, be, let it be, love, light, blessed, peace, kindness, compassion, success, knowledge, trust, spiritual, happiness, courage, laugh and joy, inspire, consciousness, and the 2 most important, even though these are all important, health and oneness.
The couple took all of that and created the intention stick. It's a spiritual tool, a vessel with an engraving of the Tree of Life. It's worn like a necklace and comes with 22 words of intent. The owner chooses 2 or 3 of those words and places them inside the vessel to set intention.
It's whatever that person needs at that moment to fill themselves back up with what they're so depleted of.
In the 2 years since creating the intention stick, the Bergers say they've received tens of thousands of stories from around the world of people who've been impacted by its power.
What we're witnessing, people shifting consciousness or filling themselves back up with what they're depleted of after they put in their words, or letting go of things they've been carrying their whole lives, which is the most, how do we say, the most common thing that we're seeing, because everyone is just holding on to their past.
They call the growth of the intention stick miraculous.
Before we were able to keep track, now it's out of out of our reach.
In a beautiful way.
Exactly.
They've partnered with Arbor Day Foundation so that 99 cents of every intention stick goes to planting a tree around the world.
We must leave our planet in better shape than we found it. And that's why we knew we had to take care of planting trees around the world.
And a percentage goes to help various other causes and charities across the globe.
To help our vets, domestic violence, adult behavioral disorder, anything to deal with children, causes, cure, shelter, orphans. Now we're starting to work on suicide prevention for children, and building wells in third world countries to bring clean water into villages that have none.
The intention sticks are also packaged with love by differently abled adults through an organization called Gompers.
We don't use the word special needs, we say special interests. It's adults with autism and Down syndrome and cerebral palsy. We hire them, we pay them, we give them a job and a purpose.
The Bergers now travel the world speaking about living life with intention and their message that by, quote, changing the world one tree at a time, we become one.
This is coming from pure love, and we know, and I promise you, we're going to heal the world together.
The Bergers also have 9 guiding principles about how health and happiness are connected to intention. You can learn more at treeoflifemovement.com. Also, don't forget you can subscribe to My Home Group TV at mhgtv.com. And if you'd like to watch all of our episodes, you can find them on the My Home Group YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow while you're there. I'm Catherine Anaya. Thanks for watching My Home Group TV.